Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new Football Manager 2018 series with Zebu Nation, and we're calling this one Loser to Legend. Not a very flattering title, I know, but, there's a reason why we're calling it Loser to Legend, and that's because of this guy right here. He is pretty much the worst coach in the world, the worst football manager coach, at least that you can start out with, which is a Sunday League player and nothing else. So you can see his stats here. Reputation, no good. Basically just a tiny little sliver of reputation, 5%. Attacking of 2, defending fitness 2, everything else a 1 on this side. So yeah, stats, not good. Coaching experience, non-existent. It is interesting to note, though, that I do have one hater out there in the world. By the way, this is Zebu Nation Jr. is the name of this coach, which doesn't show up here. But anyway, Wilmer Cabrera doesn't like me. 49-year-old Colombian, head coach of Houston Dynamo. And so the only reason I can think of that old Wilmer might not like me is because my favorite club over here is FC Dallas, and I'm a supporter of FC Dallas. So he obviously takes these club rivalries very seriously because he's basically like, forget that guy. This kid who's never coached anywhere. Maybe like I harassed him on Twitter or something. Maybe like I went to some games and, I don't know, threw stuff at him from the stands. Who knows? But whatever I've done, I have a hater out there. I have no relationships other than that, which is not a good sign. But anyway, we're going to try to take this loser and make him a legend. Now, I hesitate to call this a journeyman series because I'm not very good at journeyman series. I usually end up finding a team that I like and kind of sticking with that. So the goal of this particular series is to become a legend at a club or a nation, either one or both, who knows. And the only way that's going to happen is if we have a lot of success. So we're going to have to build this coach up, find some good teams to manage, and build up my stats and get coaching badges and all that stuff. So it's going to be a long time to do it, but we're going to have fun, hopefully, on the way. So how do we do all that? Well, we have to first start off at the job center because we are unemployed. And here's the list of teams that are available. I've loaded a lot of leagues. Not every single league in the world, but I've loaded like all of the South American leagues, all of the Asian leagues, and then I've peppered in several leagues in Europe, Africa, wherever. There's mostly the smaller, stranger leagues that you don't manage in very often. So we've got some interesting options here. Now, of course, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring for a couple of jobs that I'm not going to get. For example, Colorado in the MLS. We're going to apply. Why not? Throw our hat in the ring. Don't show this message again because we're going to be doing it a lot. Probably not going to happen, but hey, Everton, Premier League. You want to hire a Sunday League coach? Let's go. I'm ready. Anything else that catches my eye as somebody who's probably not going to hire me? How about Sunderland of the Sky Bet Championship? There we go. New England is available as well. Take them, apply. Yeah. All right. So get those out of the way. So next what I'm going to do is, Tijuana. I want to coach Tijuana. The next I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of look through some of these teams that maybe might hire me. And we're going to apply for those and see what happens. See if we get any sort of nibbles, anything. And then we'll research the teams and see what we get. But in the meantime, I'm going to pause the video, come back when we have something to show you. But this is the basic gist of how it's going to go. We're going to apply for jobs, hopefully research the teams, and find some interesting, fun places to coach around the world. So we'll be back momentarily. Okay, we're back. Now, as you can see here from the job center, our choices are getting kind of slim. Now, we've had a few new teams added on, but most of the teams on the list have found new coaches. So pickings are getting slim, but we've received a ray of light, an offer from Clyde, and their president, Nori Innes, have offered us an interview. That's awesome. Now, who is Clyde, you might ask? They are Clyde FC from Scotland, Ladbrokes League 2 team. Who are these people? What are they all about? Let's take a look at, general information. Looking pretty good. Scotland, they're a professional team. Nickname the Bully Wee. I love it. What does that mean? I don't know. Who knows? You know what's funny? I looked it up and nobody knows. Even the club doesn't know what that means. They got some theories, I guess, but the actual origin of the nickname is unknown as far as Wikipedia knows. So that's cool. I mean, the Bully Wee. There's like an old-timey saying like bully for you, which means like good for you. So could that mean like good for us or like we're good fellas or something? I don't know. I mean, those are English words, but this is a Scottish team, which means they have utter disregard for the English language, and this nickname could mean anything. It's kind of like Australia, right? In Australia, they speak the English language, but it's completely all about the context in Australia, like what the words actually mean. It could mean anything. So it's the same thing here in Scotland. These three words put together could mean literally anything, and I'm excited to hear and find out what they might mean. But anyway, I want to be a part of the Bully Wee, founded in 1877. Take a look at their overview. Hey, not bad. 3 Scottish Cups, 5 Ladbrokes Championships, 4 League One championships, 4 Glasgow Cups. Founded in 1877, they're a professional Scottish club, currently playing in League Two. 9th in the League Two at the currently, or last season anyway. Play their home games at Broadwood Stadium. Possess adequate training facilities, that's good. Below average youth facilities, that's not good. But anyway, the club have average junior and basic youth recruitment network, so this isn't a youth club like I normally like. However, beggars can't be choosers at this point. I kind of like these guys. I love their nickname, that's for sure. They enjoyed their greatest spell of success during the 1950s. Despite not having won anything for 17 years, the Bully Wee have a successful history. It just rolls off the tongue. I love it. Boasting a total of 16 competition wins. Yes, we just went over their highlights. All right, so let's take a look at their what are we looking at here? Their stadium, Broadwood Stadium. That's pretty nice. 8,000, that's pretty good. 1994, good condition. These guys are looking good. Clyde, the Cumberland Colts, Cumbernauld Colts. So that's their affiliate team, I assume, or at least a local team of some sort. All right, I like these teams. I like this team. Facilities, yeah, just like they said in the overview. Anything else we can look at here? Rivals, Patrick Thistle is a historic rivalry. Hamilton, competitive rivalry. I've got familial ties to Hamilton in Scotland, so hopefully that doesn't bother the chairman or anything like that. Ticket prices $17. That's pretty good. $230 for season tickets. 250 season ticket holders out of 8,000. We can do better than that. Captain Kevin Nicol and Barry Cuddy. We'll just call him Cuddy for short. 20-year-old, pretty good central. Well, we don't know anything about him. 20-year-old co-captain. Pretty good. How about old Kevin? 31-year-old defensive midfielder. There you go. A little bit of youth, a little bit of experience. All right. I'm feeling positive vibes about Clyde FC. Let's go back to our inbox. Let's check out this here interview. What's up? What's up? Welcome. I'm glad you've given me the chance to talk to the club. Let's get down to business. All right. All right. You've never managed a club team before. Why is that, and why should I overlook that fact? Got to choose this answer very carefully. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to make my first steps. How about that? Can you explain why you appear to be running for a few jobs right now? I'm merely considering my options. Club is looking to hire a head coach comfortable working with limited resources. I mean, come on, I'm your guy. I've got no resources right now, so limited resources, that sounds pretty good to me. I guess I'm in for a challenge then. I'm looking forward to it. If we all just focus on playing soccer, everything else will sort itself out. Or I know I'll be able to look after the club's finances if given the job. I'll choose that one. That seems like the most positive answer. Are there any philosophies you would like to be judged on? Sign young players. I'm all about that. I would like to sign youngsters. Okay. I would like to play attacking. I mean, I probably shouldn't do too much. Like, they're in favor of signing young players, so I'm in favor of young players, and I got no further role. So, got to remember, young players means 23 and under. 24 years old? Nah, too old. Get out of here. 23 and under. Okay, if hired, we expect you to achieve a top half finish. Is that fair, or do you think I can do even better? Let's not get crazy. We got an average salary of $162. So I would be able to meet the expectations. Proposed payroll of $250,000. What? That's like a lot of money. Yeah, I'd be happy to work with the payroll. It's big enough to attract yada yada. That's fine. Do you have anything for us to consider? Should we decide to hire you? Yeah, I'd like you to build a new stadium, please. No. Nah. No requests. Let's go. Clyde FC. All right. Ooh, look at this. We made the newspapers here. Nation Junior close to taking over Clyde following the interview. 23-year-old American. I should have had that a little older. I don't know why. I always just take the default age. I should have had that a little bit older, but anyway. Few bookmakers considered Nation Jr. as anything other than an outsider for the Clyde job before the news of his interview broke. All right, spokesperson for Clyde offered little insight into the nature of the interview, only stopping to say that they were considering every option available to them. Nation Jr. is currently unemployed. Jabbar Kakucha, an experienced and deceitful journalist from the North American Soccer Post. Do you have anything to say in public about your recent interview opportunities? Let's be cautious here. I'm ready to take the next step in my career and have been acting accordingly. All right. Let's see if anything pops up real quick. If not, we'll just pause again and wait till we get a job interview of some sort or another, maybe, or get accepted. If we get accepted at Clyde, it's like game on. We're going full force for Clyde FC, taking them to the top of, League Two. All right. Oh, we got some more firings to go to. Okay, so we'll take a look at more of this stuff, and we'll come back when we actually get a job, or 2 or 10. I don't know how many. We applied for every job under the sun, and we'll come back when we get one. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the plot thickens. We have had an interview and a job offer from Cowdenbeath, also of the Scottish Leagues, League 2. Look at these guys. Let's take a look at their details. They're also, as I mentioned, Scottish League 2. They're nicknamed the Blue Brazil. What does that mean? I don't know. Their Wikipedia page doesn't mention it. Again, it could mean anything. The Blue Brazil. Does that mean they are akin to Brazil, the nation, but just blue? I don't know. The Scottish Brazil. I mean, I guess that would be a compliment in terms of football, right? Like, do they play a style like Brazil? Are they like flashy? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Founded in 1881, semi-professional. Not too excited about that. Captain Scott Rumsby, 23-year-old central defender. Okay, not quite the experience of Clyde FC. They currently have no vice captain. Team personality fairly loyal. The other team personality was loyal. Fierce rivals. Dunfermline. Dunfermline? I can't pronounce that very well. We'll look that up. East Fife, also other rivals. Wraith, Berwick. Okay. Don't have much to say about that. No continental competitions, obviously. Finances, okay. Average ticket price, $16, a bargain. 100 season ticket holders, so they're not quite the team that Clyde is. No offense, but they're professional. These guys are semi-professional. Basic training, basic youth. Central Park. Oh, they have a training ground too. Central Park, 4,300, built in 1917. Stadium condition very poor, not looking good. So compared to Clyde, I think we would prefer to have Clyde. But we're not going to look a gift horse in the mouse here. We're in the mouth. We're going to delay Cowdenbeath. Just say, we're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. And they agreed to the delay. Thank you. Very, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to apply for a job that I didn't want to take right away. But, at this point, we're desperate and we're looking for any job we can get. So we're going to come back, see if Clyde give us the offer. If not, we're going to be coaching Cowdenbeath. All right. See ya. Wait, no, not see ya. Pause. Okay, we're back, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Clyde has approached Nation Junior, offered a 1-year contract, $13.75 thousand as the head coach. It's a little bit better offer. I think Cowdenbeath was offering $11,000 in salary. So this is, a good jump in salary. What's interesting is their payroll budget is a little less than Cowdenbeath, and they were the semi-professional club. I think they had $275,000. I don't know what that's all about, but it doesn't matter. We're going to use our negotiating skills here. Let's see if we can crank that up to 16. We can only have an 11-month contract. Suggest? Oh, very acceptable. Look at that. They are desperate to get us. We got a pay raise immediately. We're signing on to Clyde. The bully we. The small bullies. I don't know. The good bullies. The happy bullies. We are the bully we. Nice. All right. So that's who we're signing on to. We can now reject all those other ones. Welcome to Clyde. Clyde hire Nation Junior as coach. All right. So we'll get into this stuff next episode. But for now, we have a team. We have a contract. We got a year to turn Clyde around. Whatever it is that the board wants us to do, we're going to do it in 11 months. Come hell or high water. All right. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.